Achievement starts when you finally decide to take charge of where your life is going. The map of achievement. Think about your life for a moment. Are you moving closer to the future you want, or are you just getting through each day? Most people have dreams, but they are stuck in the same place because no one ever gave them a real plan. They try their best yet feel like nothing is changing. They want progress but don't know which step to take first. This is why the map of achievement matters. It gives you direction. It helps you build a life where every day counts. It shows you how to make choices that bring results, not stress. You will learn how to set goals that feel right for you. You will learn how to take action even when you do not feel motivated. You will learn how to stay on track and fix your plan when life changes. Ask yourself one honest question. If you keep living exactly like this, will you be proud of where you end up? If your heart says you want more, then you are in the right place. Let's begin. This is your chance to take control of your journey and build the success you deserve. Chapter 1. Create a personal path that guides your growth. I speak to you as someone who has spent a whole lifetime studying why some people grow forward and others stay stuck where they are. Everyone hopes for a better life. Everyone wants progress. Everyone wishes tomorrow will feel stronger than today. But wanting is not enough. Wishing is not enough. Hope feels good for a moment but does not move your feet. Growth begins when a person decides to build a plan that makes sense for their own life. A personal plan shaped by who they are and who they want to become. A plan that gives direction each day. A plan that reminds them of what matters. A plan that shows them the next step, even when they feel unsure. Creating a personal path that guides growth starts with one honest moment. Stand where you are right now and tell the truth about your life. Tell the truth about your effort. Tell the truth about your habits. Tell the truth about what you have avoided. It is not easy, but it is necessary, because you cannot grow from a place you are not willing to admit you are standing in. When you recognize your real starting point, you gain power. Power to change, power to take control, power to decide what stays and what must go. Then look at who you want to be, not someday with no clear picture. Look closely. Close your eyes and notice how that person stands. Notice the voice they use. Notice the choices they make every morning. Notice the people they allow close. Notice the discipline in their schedule. Notice how they treat their own hopes. This picture is not a dream. It is a target. A target gives direction. A target shows what growth should look like. Without a target, you wake up and drift. The world pushes you around. Other people decide for you. But when you know who you want to become, you move with purpose. You make decisions that help your improvement instead of decisions that only feel good for a moment. Now write down what you want to grow in. Write the exact improvements. For example, you might want to gain stronger focus. You might want to improve your confidence in groups. You might want to finish your work earlier in the day. You might want to train your body to feel healthier and more energetic. You might want to increase your skill in something you love. Write these down. Keep them real and specific, nothing vague, nothing like be better. Better at what, how, when. Growth must be clear and measurable so you can see progress. When you see progress, you feel stronger. When you feel stronger, you keep going. Once those goals are written, choose one or two that matter the most right now. Do not try to change everything in 1 week. Humans do not work well that way. Change too many things at once and confusion arrives. Doubt grows, stress increases, and soon you quit. Instead, pick 1 or 2 important changes and make them part of your daily routine. A personal path does not rush. It builds, step by step. Decision by decision, day by day. Next, you need a reason, a strong reason, a reason that makes you move when you feel tired, a reason that pulls you out of bed when the alarm rings, A reason that makes saying no to the wrong things easier. Think about what you stand to lose if you do not grow. Think about what you gain if you stay committed. Think about the pride you feel when you finish something you once believed was too difficult. A clear reason becomes fuel. Without a reason, even a simple change feels heavy. With a reason, even a hard step becomes possible. Then look at your current habits. Every habit either builds you or breaks you. Every habit either adds strength or steals strength. Some habits feel comfortable but hold you in the same place. Some habits feel uncomfortable but help you grow. Replace the habits that block your progress with habits that support your goals. If you want stronger focus, remove the distractions during important work. If you want more confidence, practice speaking to people every day. If you want better health, choose food and activity that matches that desire. Your habits guide your growth more than your wishes ever will. Growth also requires a structure, a simple daily structure that helps you follow your path. For example, spend a few minutes each morning checking your goals. Check what you will do today that supports them. In the evening, check what you completed. Celebrate what went right. Improve what went wrong. This keeps your mind connected to your growth. It creates awareness. It builds responsibility. People who review their day gain control of their day. People who control their day control their future. As you build your personal path, you will face doubt. Doubt will say you are moving too slow. Doubt will say others are ahead. Doubt will say you are not ready. But doubt has no idea what you are capable of. You cannot remove doubt completely, but you can become stronger than doubt. How? By choosing action anyway, by making progress anyway, by showing yourself what is possible when you continue. Growth also needs patience. Real improvement takes time. You do not learn a new skill in one night. You do not build confidence in one talk. You do not strengthen your discipline in one decision. But every day you stay committed, you place one more piece of your future in the right place. The results arrive slowly at first, then faster, and soon a moment comes when you notice you feel different. You think different. You act different. People around you notice too. They ask what changed, and the answer is simple. You changed, because you chose to be responsible for your growth. Do not compare your path to others. They have different strengths. They have different challenges. They started at a different time. They want different things. Focus on your plan. Focus on your growth. Focus on who you are becoming. Your life is not a race. It is a creation. You are building something that matters, something only you can build, and that is worth your full attention. Surround yourself with support, not people who pull you down, not people who tell you improvement is impossible. Stay close to those who respect your goals, people who cheer for your steps forward, people who make you feel stronger, people who want to grow too. Growth becomes easier when the environment supports it. Most important, remember this truth. You control your path. You decide your progress. You choose your effort. Every small action counts. Every morning is a chance to improve. Every choice shapes who you become. Nothing changes until you decide it will. And when you decide, everything begins to change. Your personal path becomes real when you take the first step today, not tomorrow, not next week, today. One action that supports your growth, one choice that honors your goals, one habit that builds your future, one moment of courage. That is how progress begins. That is how direction feels. That is how a person rises above their old limits and steps into who they are meant to become. Growth is possible for you. A better life is possible for you. A stronger mind is possible for you. More confidence is possible for you. More achievement is possible for you. It does not matter where you are starting. What matters is that you start. Decide what you want. Build a clear plan. Act on it daily. Adjust when needed. keep going. And watch how you grow into someone you are proud of. Take control of your life by designing your own path. A path that leads you forward every day. A path that protects your dreams. A path that matches your values. A path that guides your growth in a real and meaningful way. You deserve to live with purpose. You deserve to feel progress. You deserve to become the person you know you can be. Chapter 2. Choose goals that match your true values. Every person has dreams they think about at night or when they are alone with their thoughts. But many people chase things that do not feel right in their hearts. They follow goals that someone else said are important. They try to impress others. They try to fit into a picture that was never meant for them. When goals do not match personal values, there is stress, frustration, and a sense of emptiness. You can achieve a lot and still feel nothing inside. This is why choosing goals that match true values matters so much. It gives achievement meaning. It gives every effort a purpose you actually care about. Values are the things that matter to you at a deep level. They guide your decisions even when you do not notice. They influence how you feel after you make a choice. When a choice matches your values, you feel strong and proud. When a choice does not match, you feel uncomfortable. Values give a sense of who you are. They show what is right for you. And when goals line up with values, you move with clarity. You feel more energy. You feel honest with yourself. Growth becomes natural, not forced. Start with understanding what you value the most. Think about moments in your life when you felt truly alive. Think about what brings peace to your mind. Think about what makes you feel proud. It might be honesty, discipline, creativity, family, independence, health, or contribution. Write down your top values. This list becomes a guide. Without this list, goals can easily move in the wrong direction. With this list, you can check if a goal supports who you want to be. Look at your current goals. Ask yourself why each one matters. If the answer is only money, status, approval, or pleasing others, then the goal might not match your true values. Money and recognition feel good for a moment, but they cannot sustain long-term happiness. People lose motivation when the reason behind the work is weak. A strong reason comes from a personal value. For example, if you value growth, then a goal that challenges you will make you feel fulfilled. If you value helping others, then a goal where you contribute will bring joy. When the goal matches the heart, you stay committed even when it becomes difficult. Choosing the right goal means paying attention to how you feel about it. If you feel pressure but no excitement, then something is wrong. If you feel fear but also excitement, that is often a sign the goal is right. Because growth makes people nervous before it makes them strong.